boats live from Port Pin Rolland on the southern coast of France, in front of the brand new Bali 5.2, the latest model launched by the French shipyard. Today are organized in Port Pin Rolland, the private marina of the Catana Group, the Bali Days, the best opportunity for a private tour of this brand new model with Benjamin Sueur, sales manager at Catana Group. Good morning, Benjamin.
Good morning, Nicolas.
Behind you, Benjamin, a really strategic model in the Bali range, the brand new 5.2. This model is a new one in the Bali range.
Exactly, it's a brand new model.
Yeah.
We've introduced this new boat last month actually for the Cannes Boat Show.
Yeah.
It's a brand new model. It's got the quintessence of the features that you can expect on a Bali.
Yeah.
Everything is there. It's a very big success. We're very happy to introduce this boat to you today.
Yeah, and this model is directly inspired by the flagship of the range, the 5.8, behind the 5.2 here in Port Pin Rolland.
Absolutely, absolutely. The 5.8. With the 5.8, we introduced new lines, new exterior lines, also new interior design.
Yeah.
And we wanted to introduce also these new features to the rest of the range, and the Bali 5.2 has, of course,
What is the position of the 5.2 in the Bali range?
So basically it's a brand new model. It's not replacing any model. It's coming in between the Bali 4.6 that you have right here and the Bali 5.8, which is just behind us.
What is really interesting here in Port Pin Rolland, Benjamin, is the fact it's a private marina of the Catana Group, so you can showcase the whole range at any moment for your clients.
Absolutely, absolutely. Everyone interested to learn more about Bali is welcome to visit us, to contact our dealers. And today, for instance, if you want to have a look, we have from the Bali Cat Smart, Bali Cat Space, Bali 4.2, Bali 4.4, Bali 4.6, Bali 5.2 and the 5.8. So everything is displayed today, just for you.
Wow, ActuNautique, lucky ActuNautique. We will go now aboard these new models. Olivier, as a souvenir of the founder of the brand. The first impressing thing discovering the 5.2 is a huge beach club at the aft of the boat.
Absolutely. It's a new feature that we've introduced the past years actually on initially on the Bali 5.2, sorry, on the 5.4, then on the Bali 5.8, and more recently on the Bali 5.2.
Wow.
It's a very large platform. It's hydraulic.
Yeah.
It goes up and down. You can use it as a platform to lift the dinghy.
Yeah.
It has a specific motion. It goes down under the water, and you can lift it up and move it towards the inside of the boat.
Wow.
Store your dinghy, but also use it as a beach club, of course.
At the beach club. So it's easy to go aboard. And going aboard, we discover one of the main features of the Bali Catamarans is the fact you offer a walkthrough layout.
Absolutely.
What does a walkthrough layout consist of, Benjamin?
The walkthrough layout is the ability for the guest to be able to walk all around the boat without being in the interior of the boat.
Wow.
So even if it's many people inside, you still have the ability to go around. We have very large transoms to ease the access to the sea, whether you're getting out of the dinghy or getting into the water if you want to go for a swim.
Of course, you have traditional plancha.
Absolutely.
At the right place.
Barbecue grill at the aft of the boat to prevent the
odors,
dirt from or the smell of the smell getting inside the boat.
Yeah.
It's maybe the most important thing that you have on a Bali. This is the lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Bali lifestyle.
Yeah, Bali lifestyle. On port side, a new bench and a really interesting one facing the sea when you are at the moorings.
Exactly. It's a very nice fishing spot.
Yeah.
It's also very nice if you want to take off your shoes and get inside the boat.
Yeah.
It's also nice if you want to enjoy the view over the water.
Yeah, really nice. So among the DNA of the brand is the fact you offer a great lifestyle aboard a Bali with different external social spaces. And after this beach club, we can discover the rooftop, because the rooftop of this new Bali 5.2 is a really impressive one.
Look at the size of this space. It's really something that we wanted to offer to our customers, to offer the maximum volume in this area, because the rooftop is well ventilated. It offers an amazing view over the water. And it's a great spot to spend your afternoon drinks, night drinks eventually. And also, you know, when you're sailing, Nicolas, you have the ability for the skipper to be standing here with the rest of the guests being in this area.
Yes, because the circulation is well organized between the sailing one and piloting one here at the forward section, and rear.
Absolutely, you've got this passage both ways to access to the flybridge. It creates a very good circulation on the boat. You know, Nicolas, this boat was designed with different insights. We know that on this size of boat, it can be either bareboat, it can be with a skipper, or even it can be with cabin charter. So you need to have in mind that sometimes the crew needs to have different spaces from the rest of the guests. And with this type of layout, we can offer the guests their own intimacy.
How many people can sit around the table?
You can probably have up to 14 or 16 people sitting around this area. We have also a specific feature which we've introduced lately on the Bali 5.8, which is also offered on the Bali 5.2. It's a modular sitting area, which allows the guests to be sitting all around the table together, facing each other. If you're sailing, of course, you still have the ability to move this backrest towards the front.
At the rear of this external salon, we can discover a huge sun pad.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is a great spot to enjoy the sun when it's not too warm. And for safety of the kids, for instance, that you might have on board, we've designed this modular backrest, which you can fit.
You can close.
Absolutely, in the back. And in case you're just here to have some drinks in the evening, you can also enclose completely this area and enjoy more comfort.
So, about the helm station, first of all, you have taken the design of the one of the 5.8 to introduce it aboard the 5.2. It's a really nice design.
It's a brand new navigation station. Here you've got everything you need under reach. You've got, of course, the engine throttles. Right here. Okay. You've got your all the indicators for the wind. This is all the equipment, all the electronics. Of course, the pilot is always under reach, and your chart plotter also right here. This is also windlass control, so you can operate the windlass right from here.
Nice.
It's always easy to use a boat with a short-handed crew. Of course, eventually you can add bow thruster to ease the maneuver in case of a very strong wind inside the marina.
All the maneuvers are centralized around the helm station.
Absolutely. You've got two main winches. This one and the other one on the other side of the roof. With these two winches, you've got all the lines coming back to this area. So also, you know, for the guests, in case you're doing some maneuvers, the guest can be here in safety and the skipper can just maneuver the boat on his own. Everything is super easy. On this boat, we've introduced a new feature because we wanted to offer the private owners who really want to enjoy performance and more excitement while sailing, the ability to have an overlapping genoa.
Wow.
Okay, so it increases the upwind sail area up to 200 square meters.
Which type of sails do you offer aboard this and which surface do you offer aboard the 5.2?
So on the Bali 5.2, the standard equipment is mainsail, of course, and self-tacking jib. You can see the track right here. This is for the self-tacking jib.
Yeah.
And for private owners that like to enjoy a bit more speed, maybe they would like to have this overlapping genoa and a square-top mainsail.
Yeah. What is interesting in the architectural concept of a Bali is the forward section with a forward deck, which offer a strong resistance by sailing. Can you explain this point to the ActuNautique?
Absolutely. You know, when we design a cat, we always want it to last for the longer duration. The illness, if I can say, illness of cats is, you know, when you have two hulls and you have the wheel to go upwind, at some point you will experience a little bit of flexion of the hulls. And the cat is not designed to be flexible. The stiffer it is, the more resistant it's going to be, and the longer it's going to last.
Yeah.
And for this reason, we've introduced a completely solid forward cockpit with several numbers of bulkheads.
Yeah.
And this completely stiffens the boat. It prevents the motion of the two hulls, so it's really stiff. And it also allowed us to create a completely new, let me show you, Nicolas, this complete new lounging area.
Yeah.
If you want, I can take you there and we can have a look.
Of course, because you have functionality in terms of strength for the boat, and she offers strong resistance by sailing under sails. And of course, the second functionality is the forward saloon you offer with a forward door, and this is a key point of the Bali DNA.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me show you. In all Balis, you will always find this type of layout with a forward cockpit, lounging area right here, and sitting area with a table.
Yeah, with intimity when you are at airborne, for example.
Absolutely. You mentioned it earlier, Nicolas. You mentioned that the Bali has several, locations where you can just spend some time, social areas, and this is one of them as well. So it means that even if you have 16 people on the boat, you barely notice that you're 15 because there's so many places that you can sit.
Well, everybody finds his own place, and it's really nice by sailing.
Absolutely. This one is also a great spot. We mentioned that one.
Yeah.
This one is fantastic because you're actually, when you're sailing, you're facing towards the front, the direction where you're heading, and it's very nice. It's ventilated. You're not too hot. You also have the ability, in case you're at anchor, to put a sun protection on top and enjoy a bit of shade, still enjoying the wind.
We will take a few time to discover these solar panels, because you innovated aboard this boat in terms of energy management.
Absolutely, absolutely. This boat can be fitted all with gel batteries. Yeah. We also have an option to have lithium batteries. Yeah. In that case, we have actually two options. So you can go to 5 kilowatts up to 10 kilowatts of lithium batteries. Yeah. We've designed this boat in 48 volt. 48 volt allows us to run the air conditioning all night without having to turn on the generator.
Silent mode.
Silent mode, very important.
Yeah.
So, of course, to achieve that, we need to monitor the energy production. So solar panels, which you have right here, all around the roof, and on the hot top, gives a tremendous amount of energy that allows also to charge them and enjoy autonomy on board.
What's the production capacity of these solar panels?
These solar panels, you have up to 14 kilowatts.
Wow. Oh, it's quite
no,
nice.
Sorry, it's 5 kilowatts.
5 kilowatts.
Yes, it's 5 kilowatts. It's 5 kilowatts.
5 kilowatts. Okay, it's great too.
And, it's also great, but not 50.
Yeah, and in terms of silent mode, when you are at mooring, it changes all the comfort aboard.
The experience is completely different. It's completely silent.
Yeah.
And you have absolutely no noise.
No noise. What do you offer at the bow?
At the bow, I think this one is just a sail locker. Okay. Absolutely.
Really practical.
Yeah, to store all your sails.
Yeah.
Now we've designed a specific ladder to ease the access. On the other side, I will show you, Nicolas. We have a very large skipper cabin. So you have the skipper's head and shower. Yeah. And if you open this door, you have a complete bed fitting underneath the
Wow.
forward cockpit.
So, the shower and heads are separated.
Absolutely.
It's really nice. So now we will discover the interior and the salon layout here. What is really comfortable by sailing at mooring is the forward door. It changes and it offers a natural ventilation without using climate, for example.
Absolutely. This is also one of the good assets of the Bali concept.
Yeah.
Thanks to this door, as you said, Nicolas, you can enjoy a good airflow. You also have this window
Yeah.
that completely opens towards the front and which gives a huge flow of air inside. So in most cases, you don't even need to turn on the generator, to turn on the air conditioning when you're at anchor.
And now, ActuNautique, the wow effect of the Bali concept is the open area between the cockpit and the salon. It's really impressive because you offer the volume, internal volume of a bigger, much bigger boat.
Absolutely, and this is as I talked about quintessence earlier. This is a quintessence of the Bali concept.
Yeah.
No bulkhead separating the aft cockpit.
Because
from the salon.
normally, ActuNautique, here you should have a bulkhead separating the salon and the cockpit. And of course, you open the volume and so offer maybe the volume of a 62-footer.
Absolutely. We always try to offer the maximum volume.
Yeah.
We try to find some smart ideas.
Yeah.
And this door actually which is a Bali door. It's a tilting door.
Yeah.
I will show you the motion of the door a little bit later.
Yeah.
And you will understand why we can have all this space completely open towards the outside. If we completely slide this sliding bays, you will have the impression that you're outside. Yeah. And in case it's too hot, too cold, you can just close everything and still enjoy a very large surface inside the boat.
So. Nice details in terms of finishing, the new style of the Bali Catamarans, ActuNautique here. And now we will demonstrate live. Wow. It's really impressive. It's a silent mode too.
Yes.
And
it's electric, so it's very smooth motion.
Very smooth
and no effort.
No effort, and we directly understand all the interest of this concept. Wow. If you have some wind, some rain, a bad condition, or if you are in autumn or winter, you can sail.
You can sail. It actually allows to extend the sailing season, so it's very demanded also by charter companies that, thanks to Bali, can now offer a wider season.
So, when you were preparing the closing of the door, I was explaining to ActuNautique this model, the 5.2, integrates the last stylish innovation and evolution of the flagship. Can you detail this evolution in terms of design?
Of course. We've tried to warm up a little bit the atmosphere. Yeah? So we've changed recently the color that we use for the carpentry, also for the floor, and we've changed the cushion color as well. Yeah. We offer new options for colors. Yeah. That's for, let's say, the design part. What we've introduced also is rounded edges everywhere to make the boat more comfortable, more also to have a more luxury touch on the boat.
The sideways of the 5.2, like aboard the 5.8, are smaller, a bit smaller. These are large too, but this evolution offers more inside volume.
Absolutely. The edges of the roof have been slightly extended towards the outside to bring more volume on the inside. Absolutely. This is a galley of the Bali 5.2. It's a U shape. It's really big. Big. Of course, on this boat, we can have up to 16 people living together. So you need to have a lot of space to prepare the food.
And the cooking area, maybe ActuNautique is the most important aboard the catamaran because you share the best moment around the table.
Absolutely, absolutely, Nicolas. We've also introduced upper storage
Yeah.
in the
With
galley.
huge volume.
Yes, it's still very accessible.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not very tall, but still I can access them.
Yeah.
Of course, you have a big oven
Yeah.
to cook your best meal, burner, and big sink. In this boat, we've fitted also
Like at
the
home.
option of having a dishwasher, so you're just like at home.
And
Make your
like,
life easy.
like at home, you have the traditional, it's a signature of Bali,
The big fridge.
the big fridge, American fridge. Wow.
Yes, of course. You've got also very large freezer
Yeah.
with ice maker
Ice
integrated
maker, nice.
into the fridge, and also crushed ice for the mojitos.
Yeah.
Also, we wanted to have this navigation station,
Yeah.
which can be used for planning the trip, of course, but also if you want to work on the
Yeah.
boat.
Home office.
A new feature that we've introduced recently is this new screen, which allows to monitor the energy, the water, the fuel, thanks to this display. If you want to turn on the lights on the boat, you can just click in one button and the whole boat will turn on. So it's very convenient.
Yeah.
It's something we've introduced on the 5.8 initially, which we are now introducing on the Bali 5.2 as well.
Very nice. Lot of storage as a
Of
forward
course, of
section
course.
of the salon. Here, you can discover. Oh, at the right place.
Absolutely.
Because when it's working, maybe in the night or in the evening, you don't disturb people in the cabins.
Absolutely, absolutely. And also, it keeps the weight of the boat in the center, which
Yeah.
is always good for the motion
Yeah.
and the sailing abilities
At
of
the right,
of the
next
boat.
to the mast.
Absolutely.
How many different layouts do you offer aboard this 5.2 Bali, Benjamin?
It's a good question, Nicolas. It's hard to count them because there are so many.
Yeah,
Maybe 30 different options,
wow.
maybe more.
Yeah.
Indeed, you have, of course, a 3-cabin version option, 4-cabin, but
Yeah.
4-cabin can be 3 cabins on one side and 1 master on the other side.
Wow.
It can also be 2 cabins on that side and 2 on that side. It can be 3 plus 2, 3 plus 3. And also, we have the option to have bunk beds in the aft cabin, which you can have on that side or on that side. So it's
Okay.
completely modular.
Yeah, it's you can personalize your Bali 5.2 to make it, she answer all the navigation program.
Absolutely, absolutely. Charter companies, they will probably prefer a 6-cabin version,
Yeah,
while a private owner maybe would like to have a large cabin for himself,
yeah.
and then three other cabins.
What is the layout of this Olivier of this model showcased here in Port Pin Rolland?
This one is a 4-cabin version with a master cabin on the port side and 3 cabins.
Private hull.
Exactly. You
So-
want to have a look?
Yeah, of course. We will make the ActuNauts dream discovering this private hull. Wow.
So all the
Impressive.
beds on that boat,
Yeah.
whatever the configuration,
Yeah.
whatever the layout, you will always have the beds
Facing the
facing
sea?
towards the sea.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow,
Absolutely.
nice. And
This
the
bed
height-
is 2 meters wide. 2 meters wide. It's
Wow.
really big.
really nice, huge volume. Oh, nice. A dressing like at home.
And that's not it, Nicolas.
Yeah,
There's more to discover. Of course, you have lots of storage.
yeah,
All this is storage.
really. And it's a real storage, actually.
It's a real storage.
Yeah, nice.
Deep enough, sorry, to put all your clothes inside. You've got more storage here, there, basically everywhere, Nicolas. There's more here, there's here. Behind this door, right here, you've got separate heads right here.
Yes. Like with the same finishing like in the rest of the private hull and the boat.
Exactly. And this is a beautiful master bathroom with
Wow.
rain shower, double sink.
Double sink. Lot of storage and a lot of natural light And ventilation,
Exactly.
storage. Wow.
But there's also more. So we are now in the master cabin, but we have also
Port
three
side.
more cabins on the starboard side.
On starboard, we will discover the 3 cabins located in the starboard hull.
So let's start by the forward cabin.
Yeah.
This is a forward cabin, queen size beds, facing the sea.
Facing the
We
sea.
also have in this cabin a separate head
Heads.
from the shower. This is a shower. See, it's
Shower.
quite decent. And you have your sink, Nicolas,
Here.
right here.
Wow. It's impressive for a forward cabin.
It's really big. It's really big.
Second cabin here on starboard with direct view on the sea and of course what is the height of the cabin, because it's very impressive. It's more than 2 meters.
Nicolas, I'm 1.77 m and I still have a lot of room, so I guess maybe 2.2 meters at least.
Yeah. Impressive. And the third cabin can be reached from the outside at the aft of the boat. Starboard hull. Wow. You have a specific second bed integrated in this cabin.
Yes, this cabin is the one that has the most privacy with its
Yeah.
dedicated access from the outside.
Yeah.
It can be used for kids, for instance. It can be used also for a crew. And as you will notice, also you have separate heads and shower, as in all other cabins.
Wow. Our private tour is arriving to its end, Benjamin. How was this Bali 5.2 received since Cannes, as you made it discover as a world premiere?
Yes, we had indeed very good feedbacks from the market.
Yeah.
It's a boat that was really well received. We've been quite successful with this model so far. We're proud of it.
Yeah.
I think we're the only one in the market to offer this volume on that size of boat,
Yeah.
and this is also what makes a difference.
Thank you very much, Benjamin.
Thank you, Nicolas. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah. And ActuNautique are the first to discover aboard this brand new model. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicolas.